course.
Imposter.
I love it when it snows. The world falls completely silent, and I can sleep undisturbed.
Alright, I'm gonna switch costume with Albedo. I wanna use Albedo against the Albedoers.
Some in-the-field research?
Albedo. Question is this the real one or fake?
Albedo! We're here!
Traveler, Paimon. Your faces say that perhaps you haven't turned up anything?
We investigated all over the mountain, actually. But we didn't see anyone that looked like you or hear of anyone else meeting you.
This is not unexpected. I haven't made much progress either. He appears to know that we are looking for him, and has opted to lie low for the time being. Still, there is one thing I found. I discovered footprints on some parts of the mountain, and although they were a little covered by the snow, I could tell they'd been left by someone of a similar size to myself. The footprints were quite numerous, so I believe my next step will be to rule out each of the adventurers active on Dragonspine, one by one.
We can help with that. We have plenty of contact with the adventurers. So now we...
An avalanche!
What was that?
It came from that direction.
Could it be the imposter? Yes,
When the
let's
imposter
hurry.
is I like Shadow Demon. Sophia. I'm dying here.
Fox? And what are these portals also doing here? Hey! Did you see that? Did those rocks shake just now?
No, I didn't see crap. Okay, now I did. Hey, Zila.
That was most unfortunate.
What are you guys doing here?
I have to agree. We've been wandering this area for days.
We ran into Pallet earlier. You know, the, kind of a reckless sort of guy.
Why
you know
is
the
he
one?
here?
Anyway, he said he was unlucky, so I gave him some adventuring survival tips.
After that, he disappeared to rejoin the training camp.
Wait. Are you saying that after all this time you still haven't made it back to the base camp?
Well, as you can see...
That was nothing really. We just hit a few landslides and snowdrifts and took a few downhill tumbles. You know the deal.
They sound like unforgettable life events to me.
Anyway, you are correct. We haven't made it to the base camp yet. We have had extraordinarily poor luck over the last few days. Almost as if a sinister force has been trying to thwart our every move. Fortunately, I made advance arrangements for Gerald to remain in a safe location and conduct some basic physical training exercises.
I'm sorry. I'm the one to blame for all this. I've always had bad luck and it always rubs off on everyone around me. Sorry to create so much extra trouble for everyone. I don't know what to say. Maybe this is the awesome power of fate. The scary kind, I mean.
I agree.
Yep, we're just used to it now. Besides, it's not like we have the most amazing luck ourselves.
Really? I think you guys have way better luck than I do.
Well, what can we do about that? Oh, Paimon knows! How about Paimon share some of her luck with you?
You're welcome to a bit of mine too. Although if the last few days are anything to go by, it seems in pretty short supply at the moment.
You guys. Aw.
Yo, you were
Thanks.
supposed to say it too.
With a
And
little
you,
luck from
Albedo.
everyone combined,
Actually, Albedo,
we'll make
dude.
it down this mountain
But you-
for sure.
You were supposed to.
Yeah, you bet!
Let me flip a treasure hoarder insignia to test it out. All right, it's tails. The opposite of what I guessed.
So you can predict your fortune this way? But why are you so happy that you got it wrong?
It has two sides, so there's a 50-50 chance of me getting it correct. Luck all comes down to probability, too. So as long as I use up all the bad luck, everything else will go smoothly. Guessing wrong when I flip an insignia is one way to use up some of the bad luck. So the probability of having some good luck in the near future just got a little higher.
Hey, he's making no sense at all. Why aren't you calling him out?
Guys, I guessed wrong in my insignia flip, which means we should be able to make it back to camp.
Paimon's not sure that's how it works.
Let me try. It's this way, right?
Bro, come back here.
Oh, 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 oh! Ow, my butt! What is this shard of ice doing here?
What? How truly miraculous. This is a miracle of misfortune.
I don't usually believe in luck, but Bennett makes the best case for it I've ever seen. Amber, if you are ever required to partner with Bennett in your future work, and you encounter anything like this again, do not take any rash action. Wait for me, and I will come to support you.
Huh? Yes, of course.
Now I get why people.
Now that you mention it, I do
Okay.
feel a little tired. Trekking in the mountains has a way of wearing you out.
Well, since everyone is tired, why not take a rest in my camp?
Paimon's so sleepy. A nice bowl of hot soup and a good sleep would sure be welcome right now.
Suddenly,
Sure, give me
I'm
the
kind of
apple,
sleepy too.
Amber will fall asleep in the snow if we keep going much longer. Come on, let's move. We shall head to Albedo's camp and get some rest. Take stock of our supplies, and decide how to get off this mountain.
Let's go.
Here we are. Make yourselves comfortable. Oh, I forgot I don't have that many chairs. Please wait a moment.
Oh yeah,
What's he
he
doing?
can't just.
Painting?
He is.
He's painting a chair. Wait, alchemy can turn paintings into objects? How is this possible?
My paintings are like blueprints. Alchemy simply enables me to omit the manufacturing part of the process. It's an elementary level technique.
Why are you making chairs?
With
Make
enough research and experimentation,
beds.
this same technique can even be used to create living beings.
Whoa. Well, since you can magically produce chairs, can I have one with a backrest?
No problem. How many of you want backrests?
Me!
Me!
I'll also take one with a backrest, if you please.
Can Paimon have a chair that comes with a juicer? Still beats squeezing onto a stool with you.
Well, you're flying every time, so you don't really need that.
Cool, we have chairs now.
Oh, I saw.
This is so comfortable. Makes me want to stay the night here.
You're very welcome to stay overnight if you wish. There's still some time before dinner. Get some rest, everyone. I'll tend the stove.
Hey now, we can't be letting you do all the work. I can help. Please, put me to work.
Nice. Whenever you say that, I'm doing the work.
Oh, pace yourself. Dinner could be a while. I still have a few things to prepare.
Okay, I was about to say, that's your stove.
It's almost ready now. Traveler, please light the campfire and gather everyone for dinner.
Alright, give me more.
Oh, pace your...
How are you holding on?
Even now, I don't believe I have fully grasped the nature of the threat that... But I will endeavor to keep you safe. That much you can trust in.
Aww.
I wish I could simply respond with, I'm fine. But you are a true friend to me.
Make a copy of
So I should be honest with you. Recently, certain questions have been occupying my mind. Questions, however, I will... Oh, don't worry about it. I won't participate in the conversation much, but please, of course. This is my camp.
Let me just use the average if I can make it.
Yay! Dinner's ready!
Let's go.
Food's ready, everyone! Come on, let's eat!
I made a few dishes based on some popular Mondstadt recipes. This is no good hunter, but there should be enough to go around. Please, help yourselves.
Wow, smells great. Don't mind if I do.
Wait, don't steal all the fried vegetables. Leave some for me. Hey!
Paimon's full. What a great meal!
Albedo, you're too modest. These dishes are as good as anything you'd find in a top restaurant. Are all alchemists so good at cooking?
Probably not.
You may be...
Right? Paimon thinks so too! It's his lab manner that gives it away. The kind of guy who holds a steady as a rock isn't the kind of guy who's gonna be slapdash with his salt and pepper.
Actually, that makes a lot of sense.
He got compliments. He's like... Bro, what?
I'm so sleepy after all that food.
Did Bennett fall asleep sitting up? He must be totally wiped out.
The way he's sleeping is so... alert. I'm impressed.
He seems to be in a deep sleep. Ooh, Paimon wonders if he sleep talks.
Oh, no, Dad, no apples for me. I want sticky honey roast and fisherman's toast.
Sticky honey roast. That's your favorite, isn't it, Amber?
Sure is. Give me a sticky honey roast from Good Hunter any day. I used to take Eula to Good Hunter a lot back when we first met. Before long, Sarah would start cooking our usual orders as soon as she saw us coming. She said we ordered the same thing so often that it was practically muscle memory by that point. She also said that if everyone in Mondstadt ordered like we do, her job would be so much easier. All she'd have to do is memorize everyone's favorites.
Always eating together. Aww, it's nice that you two are so close. The Traveler and Paimon always eat together too. It's a sure sign of true friendship.
Two people simply sharing a meal says nothing either way about the relationship between them.
That depends if it's a one-off meal or a regular occurrence.
Aha! Paimon just noticed something. Whenever Eula doesn't want to admit to something, she raises her chin or puts her hands on her hips.
Ah, you've all picked up on that. Didn't know Eula's tells were so easy to spot.
We are done here, yes? I am free to go, am I not? Then please excuse me. I have a frozen lake I need to be at.
You're going for an ice bath at this time of night? Wait up! Don't go without me!
I thought you wanted to get some sleep. So maybe you should stay here and rest.
No, I should come with you. It's late, and it's dark, and you're not good with directions like I am. Come on, let's go together.
An ice bath? Whew. Rather them than Paimon.
Hey.
So much roast meat. Oh, hey, Dad. I'm doing all right. I'm the leader of my own adventure team now.
Wow. Bennett really is a sleep talker. Okay, looks like we got some downtime now.
Alright, you two. Time to paint. Have you decided what to paint?
Like you even need to ask. It's obviously going to be Paimon.
Sure. But we should move elsewhere. We're likely to disturb Bennett's sleep if we stay here, so let's go outside.
Okie dokie. All right, grab your easel, paper, brushes, and paints. Don't leave anything behind.
Let's paint here.
Allow Paimon to adopt an elegant pose for your artistic reference. Hey, what's that look for? Cut the attitude and start putting your perfect Paimon down on the page. You better take this seriously, because this is going on Paimon's wall.
Confidence is a good thing. Those to whom it is endowed do well to flaunt it. I'm looking forward to the finished piece.
Alright, let's start with the head. Now, in your mind's eye, what is written on Paimon's face? Huh? Is that how Paimon really looks to you? Okay, forget it. We can come back to that. Let's move on to the body. Come on, paint what you see when you look at Paimon. Paimon's starting to feel like this is not going to turn out so great. No, let me see. Let Paimon see. What is that? Why you... How could... Paimon is lost for words. The brushwork is smooth and the composition seems professional quality. You had no problems there. So what the heck happened with the face, huh? Explain that stupid expression! Explain it!
Smooth, professional quality.
And those eyes! Those boring, lifeless eyes! Where's the soul?
Traveler? Have you previously received any education in the fine arts?
What? You pour your heart on the page and this is what comes out? Special, huh? You seriously think special is supposed to look this ugly? Paimon's not convinced. But Paimon is struggling to come up with a comeback.
Fascinating. Paimon, if this is not to your liking, I can make a few amendments. Traveler, what do you think? All right then. Paimon, is this better?
Bruh.
It's a total ground up overhaul. That's what it is. It's so pretty.
Beetle?
Is that really what Paimon looks like?
Adding flourish to the finished piece is an essential component of what makes art... art. This is not to say that you differ from the painting on a fundamental level, rather that the real you and the you in the painting present two different styles of beauty. You remain the core reference point for the painting. So, Paimon, you can put your misgivings aside and hang this painting wherever you like.
Wow. Thanks, Albedo.
Oh, I merely added a flourish here and there. You should be thanking the traveler. In truth,
He just wants to be
ground
nice
up
to me.
overhaul is more or less an accurate description.
The more Paimon looks at it, the more she likes it. Great! Paimon has a portrait painting. Paimon's gonna show this off to everyone.
It's nothing. I can paint you next time, if you'd like. You can hang it in your home as a souvenir. I rarely entertain so many guests at my camp. It's lively. A little noisy, even. But I don't dislike it. Liveliness is a rare thing here on Dragonspine.
I wonder why every traveler actually has his own house.
Ah, it's a new day. Let's go meet up with everyone.
I just realized
Hey, good morning.
how tall Eula is.
I slept great last night. How about you guys? All rested up?
I'm fine, as usual.
The path down the mountain is easier to follow in the daylight. Let's take this chance to head down to the base camp.
Let's go. If we make good time, maybe we can all get lunch together.
I flipped
Oh,
another
cutscene.
insignia just outside the camp. Wrong again.
So your bad luck is all used up. We'll be down the mountain in no time.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Today's the day.
Oh no! Avalanche!
Look out!
Hey, Eula! Just forget about Amber.
Traveler, Paimon, are you alright? Are you hurt?
We should be asking you. You were in the back.
That's good. My arm got a little scratched up, but it's nothing serious.
I'm okay, but I don't see the other two. I'm afraid the avalanche may have pushed them off the cliff.
It did.
They fell down.
That's exactly what happened.
They'll be okay though, right?
I think they're
Probably
both
since they
robust
got
enough to
Albedo.
survive the fall. But if the falling debris knocked them unconscious, and they're lying there in the freezing cold, we have to get
did.
down there and rescue them, immediately.
Okay, let's move.
Hang in there, guys.
Alright, lads. Yep, gliders. There, they're supposed to be up there. I went too far. Do you? Where's the kite at, though?
Bennett!
Bennett, are you okay? Shout if you can hear me. Bennett!
A voice! Over there!
Bennett, is that you?
Guys, I'm over here.
Yeah, but what
Are
about
you alright?
Albedo?
Are you hurt?
Let me check.
Bruh.
I'm a little dizzy, but I'm not in any pain. I don't think I'm injured.
What
Thank
about
goodness.
Albedo?
Scared the
Y'all are
life
just
out of me.
forgetting Albedo.
If you're dizzy, sit and rest for a while.
It's fine, really. This kind of thing happens all the time. I'll be fine. Thank you. Wait, where's Albedo?
Oh, now
Is
y'all
he with you guys?
We thought he fell off the cliff with you.
He did.
Still hasn't shown up?
We found Bennett here, so Albedo can't be far away. Keep searching this area.
Got it.
I just forgot about my boy Albedo. Like he didn't fall with him. I'll go. Why the heck will you be there?
No response. Are we definitely looking in the right place? He's not here either. Let's check with the others.
This means the fight's about to happen. I think that's where it's at. Or it's near it. It's almost there.
Well, any sign of him?
Not a trace.
Nothing from me either.
Strange. We didn't have any luck either. Where could he have gone?
Everyone!
That's the fake.
Albedo!
That's the fake.
Are you okay?
Nothing serious.
That's the fake.
Okay, everyone accounted for.
Guys, I
No,
think
guys.
it's gotta be because of me. The avalanche only happened because I'm here. I guess flipping a treasure hoarder insignia isn't gonna change my luck after all.
Nah.
No wonder no one wants to go
it
adventuring with
wasn't
me. I'm so sorry.
Don't say that. I'm hardly the lucky type myself, so I'm not about to go blaming every little thing that goes wrong on you.
Exactly. Besides, Dragonspine is a dangerous place. Avalanches literally come with the territory. Bad luck has nothing to do with it, okay? Traveler, what's wrong?
Your face looks... Oh no. Did you get hit on the head?
No. That's the fake.
Phew.
Everyone, the incident is behind us now. We should keep moving.
Why do I feel that Dragonspine has become more dangerous than it used to be? I hope it's just my imagination. Our top priority now is to get off the mountain and regroup with the adventurers.
Just look
Whatever
at his
further
neck,
dangers this
bro.
mountain has to throw at us, we
It
must
doesn't
face them
have a
together.
star.
Agreed. Guys, keep your eyes peeled and watch your step. Careful does it.
Bro, I'm pretty sure I would find out if I was in this room. Like, that's the fake video, guys. He's being set up. In the heck is the fight? It's probably right
We've been
after
heading
this.
in the right direction for a good length of time now. We must be getting close.
Victory is in sight! As soon as we get to base camp, Paimon wants a bowl of hot soup and some barbecued meat.
I hope we can all get there safely. No more incidents, please.
Hey, what's on your mind? You seem a little distracted. Something's up, isn't it? Are you hungry? Cold? Shall Paimon hug your head to warm you up?
I don't think I've spent so much time on Dragonspine before. It sure is cold, but the view is amazing.
Bro, I could
Isn't it,
freaking
Eula?
figure it out in like 2 seconds after
Eula?
reading of it for a second.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. What did you say?
I was just thinking, whenever I've met up with you at Dragonspine in the past, we always stick to the same few spots. It's much more vast and beautiful here than I realized. If it were a little warmer and a little safer, I bet this place would be bustling with visitors.
I agree. People are put off by the cold and have an aversion to danger. They don't realize that there is much to explore beneath the icy exterior, if you were willing to spend the time and energy. Albedo, is this the way down?
Yes.
I think there are several routes in this area. Does the path fork off here? It looks like it does. But maybe it doesn't. My head's still a little fuzzy from the impact.
I'm kinda dizzy too. I keep thinking things are swaying a little. Maybe I'm just hungry.
Either path will work for us. The smaller trail is less worn and harder to see, but it's also shorter. Since everyone is weary, I suggest we take the shortcut. Follow me.
Oh, he knows. He knows. He knows. See, the traveler knew. Albedo wouldn't be that straightforward with his freaking words. This is it.
Wait. Bennett and Amber don't look well. Can we take a break? We can continue once their conditions have improved.
Huh?
You hit your head earlier, didn't you?
Oh, you noticed. Are you sure it's worth holding a little thing like this?
No problem at all. Health and safety always come first.
Okay, sorry for this. Thank you.
Yeah.
Dang,
Thank
so
you.
the fight happens while they're for You're telling me the fight happens whenever they freaking... Sheesh. Look at you. You're the imposter, look! Well, let's have a side by side. Let me just grab the camera real quick. The imposter. Come on.
Drinking some water can
I
help
like
with
how
the
they
dizziness.
did make the freaking
Oh, and
star noticeable
lying flat
in
on
the
your back helps
cutscenes.
too.
I like
Thank
the
you,
trailer.
Bennett. Seems like you really know your stuff.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Man, life
Bennett,
gives you
weren't you feeling dizzy too? Stop pushing yourselves, both of you. Get some rest. We'll continue when you've gathered your energy.
Eula might come off as a little frosty, but she takes caring for her friends super seriously, more than anyone else I know. Every time I see that look on her face, I'm just like, ah, stop staring at me.
Talk to you, Ah, that was... Alright, so
Traveler,
the fight's about
I know
that.
what that look
Good,
means.
That's it.
What's on your mind? Maybe seasoned veterans have an instinct for it. I sense it too. Something seems to have changed, but I can't confirm for sure. It could be difficult to verify. It might be imprudent to speculate out loud, but I believe you know what I am referring to. Traveler, I think... you...
Watch out! Eula. Alright, here it goes. Oh my goodness, this thing goes hard! You're telling me y'all didn't see him rush at us? Oh my goodness, this is good, bro. Oh, go, Bennett, go! Where's the real Albedo? This is your time to shine. The fact that... Oh, they didn't even show it. Because it would have showed... There goes the real Albedo. Don't you try impersonating me, man.
Albedo, what?
It's not over yet.
Oh, we're screwed.
This'll be a challenge.
Stay back! I'm going to cut this weed down to size!
Bruh, that's
Live! Ha! Verdict is...
that's how you...
Damn you!
Whoa! My boy.
Access denied.
That's just it, like...
We're way behind schedule.
Bruh, how the heck?
We're way behind. Life goes on. No touching. Faster. Oh.
This is a lot of stuff you want me to do.
Is that all you've got?
Rise. For Rex Lapis! I can fix this! Access denied. Go.
Coming to be!
Sacred name. Fortune preserve.
Burn!
Is there like a certain time that I have to kill it, or...
Live! Moment of birth!
Oh, it's gradually growing. Okay.
Time for retribution! Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
What in the world was that thing? One moment it was human, the next it was a plant!
Is everyone alright?
We're fine. But can you please tell us what's going on? I don't understand.
I take it this monster is whom I had the pleasure of meeting last time.
Correct. As you might have guessed, this is a mutated whopper flower. An extremely rare kind.
But
Now, what if we
can
copied me,
turn
though?
into humans?
We probably...
Not
That'd be
typically.
nice, though.
But conditions on Dragonspine are far from typical. Perhaps the dragon's blood
I get
seeped
it,
into the
since
land,
Albedo's pretty much
then
here
was
trying
passed to the
find
monsters via the ley lines, accelerating their rate of mutation.
How could that happen?
This mountain is home to the remains of Durin, the venomous dragon. If there is anywhere in the world one might expect life to do unfathomable things, it would most likely be here. Durin was an artificially created life form. Its existence is nothing short of a miracle, and proof of countless possibilities. In other words, This mountain we stand on is a cradle of life's profoundest mysteries. A vast and terrifying hotbed of possibilities.
The avalanche. It must have been the work of this imposter.
Agreed. All the other troubles you faced on the way down could also have been its handiwork. My guess is that it was targeting everyone that I've had contact with.
Right, I forgot all about that.
It's not inconceivable.
But what was its purpose? Was it just trying to get rid of us?
I have a preliminary hypothesis on this. Whopper flowers are masters of mimicry, and those we encounter in the wild often appear in the vicinity of the plants they impersonate. In other words, the whopper flower likely has an instinct to replicate and replace. As a plant, it will disguise itself as another plant and infiltrate the group, hiding among them for cover. The plant being imitated has no way to detect or fight back against this behavior. But when it disguises itself as a human...
It wanted to replace you and infiltrate our group?
Yes. Maybe it created the avalanche to get rid of us. I predicted this eventuality, so I availed myself of the avalanche to hide and lure it out. It was watching us the whole time, and when it saw that I had disappeared, its instinct was to take my place. At that point, its disguise was complete, and its next move was to hunt its prey.
Yes, that's exactly how whopper flowers operate.
So when it approached and attacked Joel, what was that? A trial run?
Perhaps. Or maybe it enjoyed posing as a human, and wanted to experience what it felt like to be human.
We're fortunate to have discovered it in time. I think the Traveler was the first person other than Albedo to notice something was wrong.
Traveler, how could you tell the real me and my imposter
Your
apart?
star.
I want to know too.
The
I had no
star on your
idea the
neck.
other guy was an imposter.
Hey!
They looked exactly the same to me.
I see. It goes to show how difficult it is to impersonate a human. This mutant whopper flower tried its best to replicate the original exactly, but still managed to miss some details.
Unbelievable. To think that
expect
Dragon's
that,
Land creates such terrifying possibilities.
It does see that. Unless Albedo's like that all the time, so I didn't see it.
Anyway, at least we won in the end. It looks like my method did work after all.
Well,
I used
why
up all the
would it
bad
make
luck,
the
and the
notes?
good luck
Well,
finally
shouldn't
came
you
through.
have your notes by now?
About that. If you're referring to having fallen down the mountain and avoided injury, well, that's because I was secretly protecting you.
Huh? Well, that still counts as good luck to me.
Yes, that's not an unreasonable way of looking at it. Okay. We've been delayed long enough. Time to move on.
Yeah,
I don't think
let's
it's
go.
finished though. Because we still don't know who took his notes. Because when the Whopper Flower freaking... Where's the heat? So the thing ain't finished yet. Because there's still story to it, I'm pretty sure. Because we don't know who took his notes yet. I feel like there's a bigger guy.
You.
Woohoo! I'm back!
Hey, it's Mucus.
Cyrus doesn't seem to be here. He must have headed up
Such
the
a
mountain.
complicated
Let's wait for him
fight
here.
scene.
Amber, are you feeling better?
Yep, all
I'm
good
gonna
now.
rewatch
Nothing
it.
to worry about.
Now I can finally watch
I don't know
those
what I'd do
edits
without you
without
guys.
being spoiled.
If not for you, I'd probably still be locked up in that cage. I really want to thank you all properly, but I can't think how at the moment.
Huh? You must be pretty used to being on the receiving end of people's kindness by now, though, surely. You probably need it often enough, given your situation.
Come on, don't put it like that. Sure, plenty of people have shown me kindness before, but that doesn't mean I will ever take it for granted. No matter how many times people help me out in life, I will never forget any of them.
Well, instead of repaying those who helped you, perhaps you could help others yourself. Everyone meets others in need from time to time. By choosing to be there for them, you're passing the kindness you received onto others.
Yup, you're right. That's what I've always tried to do, and will always continue to do. Right. And when Cyrus gets back, I'll find some way to help him out too.
This has been quite an eventful day.
Yeah, it has. It's really hit me how tired I am now that I've started to relax.
I need to rest. Everyone, please excuse me for a while.
Yeah, I need to get some water and maybe a piece of fruit. Once I'm rested up, I need to get back to being an instructor again.
Well, it looks like the curse of the mountaineers who couldn't get off the mountain is finally broken. Feels like an action-packed chapter has come to a close. Shall we find somewhere to rest and chat too?
Why not? Then, please, come with me. You sensed something too, didn't you? Then let's go.
Huh? Are you going back to your camp again? Paimon thought maybe we could talk here. Okay.
I mean,
Might
you
as well
could
come
stay
with
here.
you.
Good. Shall we set off right away?
Sure. And it's finished. Okay, never mind. It's finished right after this.
Sorry for bringing you back here once again.
No longer than
Some topics are best discussed in private.
Is this about the imposter?
That's right. I have to say, Traveler, I'm very surprised you noticed the difference between me and the imposter. Yes, this mark. Perhaps it's where it all began.
Ooh, sounds like the beginning of a big story. Keep going.
Well, I can't deny that what I'm about to say does sound like something from a children's storybook.
Right.
So, what do you think this diamond-shaped mark means?
A tattoo? A crest? Something else?
No. Consider it a birthmark. Have you ever seen an intricate glass ornament and wondered how it was made? Well, one method for crafting with glass is a technique known as glass blowing. Glass blowing is not a widely known art in Teyvat. For this reason, glassware made in this way is usually very expensive. As the name implies, glass blowing involves blowing air into a hole, much like blowing up a balloon. This type of glassware is known for having a pontal mark at the point where the blowpipe was inserted, where the hole was sealed at the very end. This mark is a sign that the item was crafted by a human hand.
Sounds kind of amazing.
It is a wondrous and beautiful art form. Alice says that these marks are seen as proof of the maker's fine handiwork, the only flaw in an otherwise perfect work of art. My mark is something similar to this. The difference between synthetic and natural life lies in the directional flow of the life force. The energy of a natural life form flows out from within. That's why flower buds bloom and curled leaves unfold. And it's the very reason we watch and wonder at blossoming flowers. Creating life artificially, on the other hand, involves, to a certain extent, the introduction of an external source of energy into the embryonic life form. When the hole where the life force was infused is sealed at the end, it leaves a mark not dissimilar to the pontal mark in blown glasswares. The alchemical substance drips and spreads out in all directions, resulting in this rather ingenious diamond shape.
Wow, so that's where it came from.
This
Bro, I
mark
was
is a
paying
sign of my
attention to what you just
artificial
said.
origins, and proof of my imperfection as a human. I presume that the imposter intentionally avoided replicating this mark, so as not to become less than perfect himself.
Whoa.
That could be.
You are fundamentally different from other people. I have few qualms about sharing my secrets with you. Just as Paimon said, it all sounds like a story. Even if you were to tell anyone else, they would regard it as nothing more than a tall tale. The transcendent and miraculous are not the only things to which human beings aspire. They pursue the everyday, the ordinary, to a far greater extent than I would have ever imagined. People like to believe that those who are thoroughly different from themselves could only ever exist in stories. It makes things much easier. Or, in other words, all of the unfathomable things we've seen recently would make good material for a novel. I have friends who write novels. If they wrote this story, it'd probably be even more complex.
Making up stories is easy. Even Paimon can do that.
Oh. I didn't know you had that kind of talent.
Paimon's the best guide into that. Making up stories is a piece of cake.
In that case, how about we have a storytelling contest? We can base our stories on the events of the last few days.
Sounds great! But we still have to help out the Adventurers Guild.
I understand. Creativity is something that cannot be rushed. Take your time, and come back when you have found some inspiration. We'll see whose story is more compelling.
Deal! Okay, we'll regroup with the Adventurers Guild for now.
Sure. My story. Yes, I should have known. Master's failed specimen in the dragon's belly. This is where the story truly begins.
Are we getting a backstory cutscene?
If we switched places, if you were the survivor, then as the abandoned experiment, the failure of the primordial human project, I'd want to replace you too. I would replicate your appearance, study your alchemy, and create miraculous life forms to divert your attention. I would wait for the right moment, then dispose of you and the Traveler, the sole person to have known your secret. And then, I could finally experience the joy of being brought into the world.
Wait a minute. Was that a cutscene for how the imposter Albedo was? Bro, I'm so confused. The plot thickens. That is a hard art, though. Yo, was he crying? Hold up. Do that again. Unless that was just the snow. But it looked like he's... Ah, no. That's just the thing. Would've been nice. He ain't crying. This is where all this... Alright, so that ain't gonna be completed. I don't know about that. Yeah, maybe when see, only some of these are freaking gonna be done. See, as you can see, yeah, 3 days. Oh, that's quicker than the other one was. The 3rd, that's Friday. Nice. I'll do these after. How about... I don't understand. What's in this one? Oh, crown and more of these. Oh, that's if you want to use the other thing. Okay. Oh, I got it. I can put it. Alright, I'm gonna put that in. I'm freaking. I'm gonna put that there.
Rise.
First, let me do my commissions first. That one's closest, so I'll just find it there. I'll be right back.
Ah, the air is just right. If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. It's so nice to de-stress. Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. It's so nice to de-stress. Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. It's so nice to de-stress. If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. It's so nice to de-stress. If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. It's so nice to de-stress. If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. It's so nice to de-stress. Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. It's so nice to de-stress. Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
I mean, I could use that, but I could give it to Jane once I finish. I ain't using it. Just refine that. Wrong phone. What is this inside? Yeesh. I'm gonna try that. Let's switch it back.
Come into being!
I mean, I could keep it on, but I'll keep this one for now.
Wheel of life.
Burst forth! Come into being!
Eh.
It's so nice to de-stress.
Ah.
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. It's so nice to de-stress.
I keep forgetting that I usually put the gifts now. 'Cause
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
dang, you got. These are all bots. Maybe. Those are not. The other two are.
We're way behind schedule.
playing around anymore. Not only are they mentioning release superstars in every show, it doesn't stop there. Vince McMahon found a new technique on how to torture wrestlers, and it's so disgusting.
You're gonna sit here living in my arms, and we're gonna watch the entire show.
I feel so sorry.
Master.
This is not a joke. I could possibly
Blaze over! Nice.
Verdict is...
Obviously. Is it wrong though? Should you complain? No, not at all. Who cares? Obviously it wasn't as good. Whatever it takes for WWE to give us something entertaining. I think this segment was really good, and it didn't feel as scripted, which is very rare in the WWE.
Ample light. Active biological organisms. Yes, this is a good place to...
WWE went like, you know what? Wrestling outside of WWE actually exists. It's not only the So that's what you should do. Watch one segment, watch the other segment, and back to the rest. Just enjoy it, that's all you gotta do. AEW mentions WWE all the time, and that's great. I love it. WWE mentions AEW right now, and that's great. Show kicks off with the devil himself, Seth Rollins. Oh, that's so cute. Keyboard. Breaking news for everybody. Yeah, now the WWE pay-per-view. We will see Seth Rollins for the WWE. He says it's gonna be a new era on Monday Night Raw once he becomes the WWE. Gets interrupted by Finn Balor, and we jump straight into a brawl. The referee checks on Seth Rollins, and Seth says, "Let's do this," and we finally saw a match between the two. I think the match was alright, but I didn't have some from this one. Seth Rollins strikes Finn Balor into a firm stomp, and he wins the match. Obviously, Rollins is a lot. Once Finn Balor came out, so I expected something different. He was a whole different man in NXT, so it's not like Finn Balor right now.
Add Astro. Thank you for completing.
Invites Austin Theory to his office and says we're gonna watch Raw together. Show my hip one more time.
My strength still fails me.
10 minutes into falling in weird ways. It's an amazing cycle. Then we see the WWE Raw Women's contract signing. So one of the positives of tonight's show is that we got some really cool promo work. Becky says she did what she did last week to see if Liv Morgan has some fire in her. She says she already signed the contract and has nothing. She says the match is Becky Lynch made fun of Liv Morgan crying last week. Liv shows some footage of Becky crying after her match against Charlotte, which kind of seemed like a huge she's crying, but obviously Becky got the taste of her own medicine. But things got heated when Liv Morgan says Becky is the reason her own friend is gone. Like Becky's big bloated contract like when WWE involves something real. I'm not gonna complain.
Master.
Bro, where the heck do you want me to go? Bro, are you freaking serious? Bro, I wasn't even...
Going out into...
Riddle, and that's the story we are going to get, but I just don't want to see it yet. It's one of these tag teams I don't want to see breaking up. Kevin Owens says, Adam Pearce told me, the bald dude, that I win against Big E tonight. Triple threat WWE Championship match. Seth thinks it's a joke, but Kevin Owens assures Seth Rollins that it's true. I mean, Owens never lies. So Seth Rollins approaches Adam Pearce and says, what is that all about? Kevin Owens told him. Adam Pearce says, let's see if it's true. Then we see Sonya Deville talking to Adam Pearce. She says, well, that's actually a cool idea. He shows us
Coming to be!
Are you going to hold a festival?
gave a bunch of compliments like, sure you won against John Cena at WrestleMania. He says basically fixed Miz's credibility. AJ Styles acted fine, was good fun, so we saw a tag team match. AJ Styles tried to interfere, and men
Burst forth.
Life goes on.
Burn. Live! Witness my great undertaking!
Go Bishop down! Orders given. Orders received.
Verdict is... Burst forth! Feel this ancient power! Come into being!
A mystic reprise!
Time for retribution!
What are my orders?
catches your eye?
Guess we can rest a bit.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Don't you try it first me.
Stay back! I'm going to cut this wheat down to size.
So I have to get the freaking rest on this. That's what you're telling me? So this is pretty useless. And this. I mean, I could get books. Ow.
Master. What a view. How about a quick break so I can sketch this beautiful scenery?
Kind of how they do well. It's just like it's not actually her. It's just.
Moment of birth. Live!
Access denied.
Burn!
Are you freaking serious? Now they're all alive. I was wrong.
Feel this ancient power. Burst forth.
Time for retribution!
This is long overdue.
Come into being. Witness my great undertaking.
There you go. I could redo this. See, what's this then? Ah, these are showing the other ones. I'm not doing that again. I think I did. It's there now.
It's so nice to de-stress.
I mean, obviously, I didn't show this like a robot, bro. Only those ones still doesn't go.
We're way behind schedule.
Oh, they're right there. That's nice. They're chilling. Drink. So we have that base. Bands, I guess. Does the other one look good? Okay. Give him this and some of the rest. Nice. so you're those. I can do you easily, and yours. Sweet. So I need freaking 18. Buy 18? Dang, I only get 4 out of 9. I only need 2 more, so I'll you first.
Should we really be off work?
Wait, when do these? Oh yeah, I can just. Yeah. I'm gonna get a bunch of these.
There is still a lot
Now.
left to do.
This. I wonder if this is gonna. I guess it's only gonna be an event boss. Kind of sucks. So. I hate that this is only the freaking light and not the. $8 I hate that it never tells you how many of you should not be in freaking.
Next on the agenda.
Let me switch. Let me switch you Albedo for a second.
Want me to come along?
Switch guy in with.
Are you going to hold a festival?
Oh yeah. How many books are these? Yeah. I won't use it. I'll see much. I'm in here for voice things. Oh, I can co-op? Alright, let's go. I ain't doing that alone. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Let's freaking go. If I get to really I'm wondering, is it just gonna be like one person? I'm guessing.
Make a snowball.
Oh, it's 4. They already completed before I got here. Yeah.
Live!
He rejected it. What the heck? You're supposed to. Okay, there we go. Get him, Albedo. What was he doing? Ow.
Fire hazard! Here come the fireworks! The fuse is lit! Time for a light show! Here come the fireworks! Windblade!
Signature power.
Coefficient 2!
Yay. Let me just... this.
Rest and rebuild!
Dang, I finished like most of beat 4 monsters. And total. Oh, does that mean I have to kill 4 of them? Okay. Boy. Oh. Not bad. That's not really
Retribution!
Shine down!
Alright. I mean, he hasn't. It's just I need the freaking snowball one. I'm pretty sure I'm about a bunch of bullets. I am speed. Wait, was I supposed to use it?
Time for retribution! Ha! 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 Burn!
No escape!
Retribution!
Let's light it up! Shine down! Adventure time! We go! Go and splash!
Oh, do I? Don't even have to do this?
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Or do I get it each time I do this? Huh. Says you get extra stuff. Huh? Bruh. Oh, is it done? But okay. Dang, well, we're getting more. Let me get the crown.
There is no escape! Illusion shattered! Now you shall light it up! There is no escape!
Retribution!
Light it up! Tower in! Shine down! Miraculous there! Let's light it up!
Never mind. Question is, what the heck happened to freaking Kaya? What are they doing?
Whatever's going on over there. Looks pretty rock and roll to me.
No, I want to know what this is.
I still have a lot to do with the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Some more. I don't know how much more
There is no escape!
Burst forward!
Here we go!
Moment of birth! Time for retribution!
Illusion shattered!
Burst forward! Witness my great undertaking!
Everybody stand back!
Burst forward!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Fingers! Come into being!
We go!
I've never seen anything.
Really bring the Knights of
No one's
Favonius with
joined
you
me on an
next time.
adventure in ages. Come on,
Shine down!
Burst forth!
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Time for retribution!
Let's light it up!
Wind strike.
Burst forth! Burn!
As one with wind and cloud. Moments of wind music.
Come into being!
Feel the sage power. Adorn my night.
Get out of here!
Burst forth! Come to the beam! Retribution!
Nature. Moments of birth.
What was that? Yeah.
Guess we can rest a bit.
I did. Bruh, I can just get freaking infinite.
Oh, you got some Tyrell. So I'm messing with you. Hey man, when did you order those?
Oh wow. It's Christmas. Last Christmas.
And you don't use them. I mean, do you use these? If you don't use these, man, just give me your chair. That's great. I have to bang it off those
Still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go?
Or 0%. Let's go. Almost 2 Christmas. My 2 Christmas. God. Jeez.
strider.
Rack and ruin.
As one with wind and cloud.
Away I go!
Into the wind. Time to go. Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strider.
Are you freaking serious? Stop.
I'm out of here!
Press it.
Vengeance will be mine. Shudder.
Ninjutsu!
One with nature. Verdict
Crush.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Illusion shattered! Shouldn't let your guard down.
Born of ice and frost, all hail! Rise. Opening box of Adeptitrix.
There is no escape!
Next on the agenda. We're way behind schedule. Faster.
Following the
Okay,
ball.
fast. Access denied. For Rex Lapis.
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
Frozen. Crisp. Put your back into it. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just
Wind strider! Fallen leaves, adorn my
Beg for mercy.
Time for retribution!
And away I go!
Time to go.
Freeze to the core. Crush. More speed.
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds.
It's time for a flash break. To the
Verdict is...
Beg for mercy. Shudder.
flash blast.
Beg for mercy. Crush.
Time to go.
Almost dodged that. Come on out!
It's time.
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Burn!
Vengeance will be mine. Shudder. Beg for mercy.
This is bad.
No touching!
There is no escape.
Orders given. Orders received.
You can run, but you can't.
All hail!
Illusion shattered.
Wheel of life. Born of ice and frost.
Torn to oblivion.
Another test subject.
Shine down.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Replace my hammer. Take two to go. Suffocat. Cross. Freeze.
We're way behind schedule. Born of ice and
Should replace my hammer. Freeze.
There is no escape.
For Rex Lapis!
Freeze.
Riptide.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal. Shut up!
Wind strike! Verdict is... As one with wind and cloud!
Beg for mercy.
Can't touch me!
Time for retribution!
Clouds high. The birds... Wind strike!
Crush!
Verdict is...
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Nice. Born of ice and frost. Blaze over. There is no escape!
Sacred name, Fortune Preserver.
Tidal wave! Shouldn't let your guard down.
Illusion shattered!
Over here! So very
Born of ice and frost.
The more, the merrier. Now you've got me worked up. Oh, look at me. Just once.
No time to... You can run, but you...
This is long overdue. No touching. There is no escape. Torn to oblivion. Shine down.
Opening box of Adepti-Trix.
What is this? Oh, it's downstairs.